Asante sana, Mary. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Also, thank you for different enterprises and senior communities who have been presenting before. I'm Vincent Ubeling. I'm the founder of Green at Mind Limited. We are a social enterprise providing clean cooking technologies, specifically for the refugee communities and the surrounding host community in Kakuma refugee camp, with an extension currently in Kiambu County, which is 45 kilometers from Nairobi. We are based, our main production site is in Kakuma, which is in Turkana County, as Mary mentions. And a bit of a background how I came to be part of the Kakuma community. It was back in 2016 where I left Congo, DRC, which is my home country, looking for opportunities. And the easiest place where I wanted to settle was Kenya. And when I reached Kenya, the place where I wanted to settle was not really matching with the current compliance I may have at that time. So I had to relocate myself to be in Kakuma, where I started looking for some opportunities around, and it was not easy being a non-citizen. Having the same wage of payment was difficult according to the law settled by the government and also UNHCR. So we have to find a way of surviving. And then during the time we are looking on how to survive, Kakuma is a very hot region in the country with the temperature going up to 38 degrees. And the lowest is around 25 to 27 degrees. So you can see it's not an easy place to survive, especially when you are coming from a county or a country which is presenting a different range of temperature. So you have to adapt with the temperature. You have to adapt with the huge number of people living in Kakuma, where we have over 14 different nationalities in the Kakuma refugee camp, which is also one of the largest refugee camps in the world. So it was not easy starting life, yeah, where people were depending almost at 80% on the social assistance they were receiving from UNHCR and its partner. So we had to find a way on how to survive. But then in the process of looking on how to survive, one of the biggest challenge in Kakuma was about accessing clean cooking solutions, specifically for women, who are the most vulnerable people when they are looking for firewood to ensure they have a meal on a table. So imagine in a county where women have to spend over 5 hours looking for firewood, in a dry county with very less tree, yeah, and it rains rarely in the county. So the few trees we have, which may support the environment, it's what they were using also to get access to a kind of fuel that can help their families to put a meal on a table. And you find in this process, most of them were exposed to different cases of insecurities, different cases of rape in the bush. You find girls are dropping out from school because if you have to spend 5 hours in the bush, then it simply means you are not going to school that day. Yeah, and when you come back, you need to use a traditional three stone to cook in an open way with a lot of winds, which was also provoking a lot of respiratory illness. So I realized something had to be done, but then I didn't have any background, in social entrepreneurship or even in business in general. And this is how I have to join GIV. GIV is Global Innovation Valley, one of the first senior community in Kenya. I think it's also the only senior community we have currently in Kenya, which is performing well because I was in the second cohort, and from that cohort, it's where we came up with an idea of creating Green at Mind, which was purely a product of JV from the mentorship we received. And to understand better, I have to go back to JV as a volunteer to train the next cohort and support, the team to see how we can help the company grow, the organization grow, and support young people shaping their initiatives to become a bit something visible, which can create job opportunities and support life, and also bringing change within the community. So from JV, we came up with Green at Mind, and I'm so happy that today we managed to grow from where we started up to the current data we have today for the organization. So why do I decided to focus on clean cooking? I decided to focus on clean cooking because it was one of the key challenge in the community, one of the most critical problem women were facing. Imagine we are living in a world where 2.3 billion of people have no access to clean cooking appliance. And in Kenya alone, we have around 8.1 million. This is roughly 64% of the national population, which have no access to clean cooking technologies. And based on the recent report, it was presented by the government that we have over 21,000 Kenyans who die every year just by being exposed to household air pollution, which is coming from their exposure to a lot of smoke by using firewood. So we had to come up with something with the theory of promoting or producing around 10,000 cook stoves annually, which can easily contribute in reducing around 35 to 50% of the premature death rate in the country, and also support in reducing the rate of deforestation. And this is how we came up with Green at Mind, which is a purely clean cooking technologies company where we provide a double burner cook stove, which cook twice faster and also save 40% on the fuel consumption. And the stoves are very efficient. They are made with a ceramic viper inside, which prevent the heat from going outside the liner heat and increase the cooking time to make it faster while using less fuel. So this is the solution we came up with just to ensure the majority of our communities have access to appropriate cooking solutions to limit the rate of premature death from household air pollution, but also protect our environment from the high rate of deforestation. And by starting that company with that idea and vision in 2023, up to date, we have managed to create 23 permanent jobs. This is both in our production site in Kakuma and also in our distribution point, which is in Thika in Kiambu County. And so far, we managed to produce over 7,500 cook stoves, which is giving access to over 7,000 households to use proper clean technologies, clean cooking technologies, which is also contributing in reducing the rate of deforestation and the rate of household air pollution. And locally, we are working with over 37 distributors. And I know very soon we will have our colleague who will take us through the production site just to give you an overview of where we are operating. But before that, I just want you to give a bit of the traction we have made so far. From 2023 to date, we managed to generate over 10,000 USD in 2023 in terms of revenue, and in 2024 we generate over 33,800 in terms of revenue, and this year alone we are close to 61,000 USD in terms of revenue, and this is based on our sales and also some of the partnership we managed to develop during our time of operations. And part of the partner, Sina, has been one of the bigger partner we had because of the exposure we have benefit from Sina. From Sina, we managed to get in partnership with Because International, and I'm great that one of the Because team is on this call, Aliet, which is supporting Because International Enterprise around East Africa, and we are very grateful for their support. Recently, in October this year, they gave us an RBF, a financial support of around 15,000 USD, which is really supporting our production. And then earlier in August, we also managed to get a grant of around 23,000 USD from Ashden, based in UK. So we have been generating some tractions, and this is based on the impact we are creating on the ground, but also the vision we have supporting women to have an exciting experience during their cooking process. So we are looking on how to get more on our attraction and also creating more impact. But then before we move to our next vision, I would like to take us back to Afshar. Afshar, who is one of our staff in Kakuma, managing our office in Kakuma. He will take us through our production site just to show you where we are operating. He is alongside with Dominic, who is our marketing lead, who can also probably also share in 2 minutes briefly our marketing approach. But then let me hand over to Afshar so that he can take us through our production site. I hope you are on the line so that the team and everyone can have an access on our production site and yeah, just present what we are doing on the other side. Over to you, Afshar. And probably before he start, Afshar is from Afghanistan. He joined our team recently and he's one of our good staff managing our team on the other side. He will take us through our production site. Over to you, Afshar.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Greetings to all. I'm glad to be here with you. And first of all, my name is Mazia Afshar, and I'm from Afghanistan, from Asia, a refugee in Kakuma camp, and one of the admin and staff in Green at Mind. First of all, I can say Green at Mind started in 2023, and we are, you can say, we are a new enterprise, and we are producing clean cook stoves that are totally different with other local cook stoves. And today I want to present for you our company, and I will show you how many workers we have and where our company located and how is the work ongoing. We are going to show you right now. First of all, this is Kalobeyi settlement, village 3. We are located in Kalobeyi, village 3, in Kakuma refugee camp, in Turkana, Kenya. As you see, this is the road of Kalobeyi, and this side, as you are looking, this side is going for village 2 and village 1. The Kalobeyi camp, the Kalobeyi settlement started from village 1, then village 2, and continue to village 3. And also, this is village 3. As you see, the main market is here. We are located in village 3. And this is our company. This is our enterprise. And now going to the company inside to see what we are doing. This is our store. We normally keep our products here, and we have also another store that side, another store is that side, and also we have a big store here that for our production we keep our products here. And as you see, these Jikos, we are in a project with Boma, and we are producing the Jiko for Boma. And as you see, there are all double burners, double cook stoves, and as you are looking here, now we are going for next step. The first step of production, our main production is we are not using clays. As you see, clays are here. For our products, we not use clays. Our products are clean cook stoves. And for this one is a project that we have done. And I will present for you our own product. In our company, we are almost 23 workers, and we are here like a family. We are all working together. And we have 3 staff in the office that we are controlling the office operations. And also we have 3 security. And we have 6 women that are working in assembling area. And also we have around nine males that are working in our cladding area or production area. First of all, we started from assembling. As you can see, the women are working in assembling area. In assembling here, we are using cements because of holding the glaze inside the jiko. As you are looking here, our ladies that are working here, they are from different nationalities. Some are from South Sudan, some are from Congo, and also we have from Burundi that are working here. And also, this is next step that they are putting colors to the jiko, to the stoves. They are working to paint the stoves. Also, next step, we are going for cladding that the males are working there. This is our cladding area. As you see, our workers, some of them are absent today. As you are seeing, and also in our cladding area, we have different nationalities that are working in cladding area. They are from South Sudan, and some of them are from Congo. And also we have 2 welding men that usually weld our jikos, our own product, and they are from Burundi. We are working with different types of nationalities. And next step, I can show you the finalized jiko, the finalized cook stove. The cook stove that you are looking, this is the finalized one that I've done already and ready for distribution. And also, let me give chance to my colleague to present you more about our agents, ourselves. Now we continue with our stuff.
Okay, good evening. This is Tela Dominic. And it was introduced mostly by Research. I'm leading marketing team, and I just wanted to to brief you more about what we are doing in marketing. And here I have a sample of some of the products. This is the type of the product we are issuing out. This is the smallest product. We call it sulfur standard. We have the clean product now. This is our clean relief double supported by Ashton. And we have relief double product. This is this is from contract we received from Boma. We are finalizing it, and maybe to show you some of the strategies we are using, and for our sales structure, we are using B2B model, and the other one is B2C model. And how you can find us? You can find us one. Maybe to show you our USSD code. This is one of the access. You can access us through USSD code here, and also we have you can access us through our agents. Back in the field, we have around 5 agents in the field distributed along Kakuma, Kenya, and also you can find us through our distributors. Our product you can find through our distributors and also our vendors. Yeah, that is much I can say. Thank you.
Thank you, Afshar, and Dominic for that presentation. This is our office in Turkana, especially in Kakuma, and our staff on the ground. And we also have another office in Kiambu County, which is in Thika. So our next move, currently, just to close, we are currently in a position of looking on how to expand our enterprise in the region, and this is the reason why for now we are looking for an investment, of around 600,000 USD to generate more revenue, because the main target currently is to produce around 30,000 cook stoves, which can give us a roughly revenue of 1 million USD by 2027. And this is the target we are having currently. This is the reason why we're looking for more partnership, but also we are improving on our branding with some of the support we are having from our partners. And we manage also to partner with one of the biggest insurance company in the country, where from this year, by this December, each product sold is going to be sold with a macro insurance for the end user. So we are going to be part of the first companies to provide insurance for the end users, though it's still a macro insurance, but it is a big move we have created in our business model, just to ensure we are not just stopping with ourselves, but we are going beyond ourselves in a proper relationship with our customers. So we give a big thanks to Sina for giving us this opportunity, and also Mary for supporting us through the accelerator program with the team. It was great, opening our eyes and also giving us a lot of exposure to the world and helping us to grow. So we are very grateful, and we look forward for more interaction for those who will be interested in getting in touch with us. We are open on social medias, and you can also reach to us through Sina just for more communication. Thank you so much for your time, and we wish you all the best interacting with us in the future.